The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is CNEagles.com. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, alongside Carson-Newman head softball coach Vickee Kazee-Hollifield. Vic, a nice victory in Game 2 over USC Aiken, but a frustrating day at the same time. Pacers rally for 3 in the 7th to take Game 1. How do you sum up this split with the Peach Belt school?
Well, again, they're a good team, and I don't want to take anything away from them. But there's been so many times this year, and I know all coaches want to win every ball game, but we walk off the field and think, hey, well, we let another one slip away. And, what we've got to do is encourage to finish ball games. They say that in basketball, they say it in football, and it applies to softball as well. And, we've got to continue pitching better. I know our stats may look, but there's some balls that are getting up in critical times. We need to do a better job there. Defensively, I think we did a little bit better. Correct me if I'm wrong as far as the errors. So you're glad to see that. But, again, you got to win 2 out of 3, and we didn't do that in Game 1. Missed opportunities. Again, I think you said we had 9 base runners left on base, and we're just not maximizing opportunities when we could knock runs in.
Some positives at the plate, especially in Game 2. Elena Siebert with her 4th career 4-hit day. Talisa Fiame, her first ever 3-hit day. What about the job those two have done at the plate?
Well, you're glad to see that, and we've moved both of them in our lineup, as you can see, to help us knock runs in, and that's exactly what they did today.
Brooke Ramsey got out of a slump, too. She had a few RBI in crucial situations. How nice is it to finally see her put the bat on the ball?
Well, it's always good to see your number 4 batter drive in those runs, and that's what we need from her, especially with big games, coming up. They're all big at this point. They really are. But, again, I hate we lost that first one, but I was glad to see us fight for the second one.
USC Aiken, a pretty staunch ball club, too, and no slouch in the Peach Belt. Made the NCAA tournament last year. 8 games above 500 this season. Haven't played a ton of games. What does it mean to get a win over a Peach Belt school?
Well, I keep it in perspective. You did the research on that. We've got a winning record against Peach Belt schools, but they're good. And, their tradition is as good as light in the sack. So, but we go after it. We don't think, we're behind in the mark, and we know we got to lace them up and play. So, I just hate that we didn't get that first one.
You turn your attention now to a weekend doubleheader at LR, absolutely mammoth conference series. What do you have to do to keep the energy up and keep the good times rolling against the Bears?
Well, we know it's going to be a battle. Sheena and I always say you can throw the stat sheets out when our two teams get together. But I can tell you this, you had better come out ready from the first pitch. If Carson-Newman does not do that, if I don't have them ready to play on the first pitch, it could be a long afternoon. So they're just a solid ball club, and we will have to pitch well. We'll have to defend error-free, and we're for sure going to have to score some runs.
Vickee, thanks for the time. Congrats on the winning Game 2.
Thank you, Adam.
Carson-Newman head softball coach Vickee Kazee-Hollifield. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, and this is CNEagles.com.